waste any time when you have the WWE champion.
Oh, you mean this?
Oh,
This thing? Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have the WWE championship? Yeah, I did it, Dad. I did it, Mom. After you both told me I would never be anything in the WWE, I did it.
did your what was your family like over the years about your dream of WWE?
Well, let's see. When I was first on the Real World Back to New York, my dad said not to do it, stay in college. I said, no, I'm going to go do the Real World Back to New York. Then I said, after the Real World Back to New York, that I was going to become a WWE superstar. And my dad said, no, go back to college. I didn't listen to him then either. And then I became a WWE superstar, and then he started getting into it, and he liked The Undertaker. He thought The Undertaker was special. He loves Evan Bourne. And I would be like, Dad, well, what about me? Oh, your stuff's okay. It's all right. Whatever. And now I'm WWE champion. And guess what? Dad is all over this now. And guess who he's always watching? Me.
The champ. Yo, so I was just asking this, but how much time does a kid who literally dreamed it, how much time does one spend hugging that championship tight?
Dude, I sleep with this thing. Little kids, they have stuffed animals that they sleep with. I have a WWE championship that I sleep with.
And you must have been really stoked even when you had the U.S. title. That must have been amazing.
I loved, I've had so many titles. I mean, to brag about it. I've had the United States Unified Tag Team Championship. I had them both at the same time. I was the only person
you were carrying mad
in the
belts.
history of the WWE to have all those titles. I had Money in the Bank for a while, which I would hit skull-crushing finales on people all the time with it. And now I'm WWE champion, so I'm highly decorated. I'm a two-time Slammy
But
Award
is it?
I mean, who cares, right?
Is it different? This has to be way different. Like
this is way different. This is a whole new element, a whole new level. Just last week I hosted TMZ. And I really don't think they would have let me host the show if I was just a United States champion like Daniel Bryan, who was my rookie at one point in NXT. And I guess he could say that he beat me for the United States Championship, but I let him have it.
Okay, well, taking this,
I was going for bigger things and better things.
Taking
like
this,
WWE Championship.
taking this to a nerdy level, it has to be pretty cool.
We are talking about Daniel Bryan,
let's leave it right there. But it does have to be cool that someone like him, who was seen as sort of, I guess, at some point as a polar opposite of you. You know what I mean? On the real wrestling dirt sheet level, it's like Daniel Bryan was this guy, and now to see that someone like him must have the utmost respect for you. You wouldn't have guessed it a few years ago.
He has to, because I think coming into NXT, when if anyone that doesn't know NXT, there's a pro and there's a rookie, and the pro and the rookie, I was the pro and Daniel Bryan was the rookie. However, Daniel Bryan has been on the independents for so long that literally, people thought that he should be my pro. And I think, our dynamics were so different, and we came from such different backgrounds. I'm from a reality background. Everyone hated me in the locker room. Everyone hated me in the WWE universe. Nobody respected me. Everyone respects Daniel Bryan, even though he's never been in the WWE at the time. And literally, they respected him in the locker room, respected him in the WWE universe. So us colliding together just made for an awesome
and ironically,
amazing storyline and amazing, and it was real. We both,
you guys clashed a little bit?
We, the way we were out there, legit was the way we felt. He really did feel like he was better than me in the ring, and I literally felt that I was better than him because I've been in WWE. I wasn't just performing in front of 30 people in a bingo hall. I was performing in front of thousands before he was. So I had that, and he had that, so that...
Did you guys... Do you think you learned a lot from each other, though?
I really do think. I learned a lot from Daniel Bryan. Granted, I've given him a hard time this entire time that he's been in the WWE, but he's an incredible athlete. He's very good at what he does, and he can submit anyone at any time. I truly believe that.
His submission does look awesome.
Yes, it's great. It's the label lock.
Label lock's great.
It's a very, very good move, and he's incredible at it.
And I think it is pretty ironic when it's all said and done, though, you're kind of the guy who put him over. In reality, you're really what made him...
I made him.
You did make him.
If you really watch NXT and you watch the WWE when he came back from Raw, why do people care about him?
Because they hate The Miz.
Because they hate me so much that they wanted to see someone beat me up. And he got to be the lucky guy to try to do it. I haven't
gotten to hear you talk about this yet. You got to have multiple encounters with Bret Hart.
I did.
Whoa, come on, man.
It's funny, you know. That is a huge deal, and nobody ever asks about that.
I thought it. Then I just saw it. I was like, this kid must be dying inside.
Are you kidding me? When I was in the ring with Bret the Hitman Hart, the guy that I literally watched put sunglasses on kids, and me dreaming someday maybe I could be that kid.
Just to be that kid.
I wanted to be that kid that was getting the Bret Hart sunglasses, to be in the ring with Bret the Hitman Hart, and literally, like, just say anything I wanted to him was incredible, and I still can't forget it. I mean, it was just...
Was he cool? Was he cool to...
Oh my God, it was like a dream come true. So anything, even if he was the biggest jerk in the world, it still would have been the greatest thing ever. However, he wasn't.
He turned out to be awesome.
Oh, as soon as I won the WWE Championship, guess who called me and texted me?
No.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Congratulations. Saw Shawn Michaels last week at Tribute to the Troops. Congratulations. You did it, kid. And it's like, these are my heroes growing up, telling me congratulations. What do you mean, congratulations? You're Bret the Hitman Hart and Shawn Michaels. You put on one of the greatest matches of all time. The Iron Man match was, incredible. And I'm having these guys tell me that I'm doing a great job. Congratulations. You're the future of the WWE. What?
I know, man. I kind of giggle when I think about it. I have to say, it's weird to not know someone and be proud of them. But I see you, and I'm just like, I'm proud of this guy. He loves it. Yeah. I know that you're... Dude, come on, listen. Yes, one dream of mine is being at Hot 97. It's fantastic. This is definitely a dream that some days I'm like, oh, this is nuts. Jay-Z, I'm sitting here as a legitimate interviewer with Jay-Z. Yeah. But at the same time, come on, anyone who loves wrestling knows, I watch wrestling 24 hours. I dream about having moments where I could participate on some major level. So I can relate, and you're actually someone who took it to the level where it was your passion that you followed your whole career. So to be there, man, it's a spectacular. To have this say The Miz on it, and it's your championship at this point.
Plus having people sell you that you're not going to make it. Like, when I was in the WWE, everyone thought I was going to get fired in the past 2 months. I was just talking to some of the WWE execs, and 3 of them told me, yeah, we thought you were going to get fired in the first 2 months you were there. I literally
were you a dick?
Wow.
Were you what?
No, I wasn't. I was more or less from a reality show. And since I was from a reality show and I didn't come from a wrestling background, my daddy wasn't a wrestler, or, I didn't come from the independents. Even though I really did do UPW for 3 years, which was an independent wrestling school, and I did independents here and there whenever I wasn't doing reality shows. And it's kind of incredible that nobody took the time to ask me, well, how'd you get here? Everyone just thought WWE gave me a contract, said, oh, he's on a reality show. Let's give him a contract, which was further from the truth. It took me 3 years to just get the attention of the WWE. And finally, I got casted on Tough Enough and, didn't win the show, but impressed the execs so much that they gave me a contract with WWE. And once I got here, I had so much heat in the locker room, and nobody liked me in the WWE universe. I mean, it was one of those change the channel type heat, as they call. Like, nobody liked me. I was too much. The fans hated me, but it wasn't for the right reasons. And so I thought I was going to get fired. Well, I didn't think I was going to get fired, but most people thought I was going to get fired. Hell, I got kicked out of the locker room for 6 months. I mean, that's how much.
I heard that's right. That's a true story.
That's a true story.
Who was the hardest one? Was JBL the hardest one to get along with?
It was a mixture of a group of veterans. So I mean, I don't even like to talk about it as much, just because it's just one of those things that's like, it's a bad memory. You don't like to think but I remember being in my WWE outfit, getting ready to go out, and I had to use the restroom, and I couldn't use the restroom in the locker rooms, and that was the only one that was there. So I had to go out in the main course where the fans were and use the restroom. And I'm in my outfit and everything, and that's just something so degrading and so wow, man, it doesn't make you feel like a star. But now here I hold the WWE Championship, and now nobody can say anything to me because I'm the man.